Alright Guardians, this is our weekly solo players walkthrough guide to the Nightfall. This version is with the Warlock. If you need a Hunter or a Titan, look in the description box below. As of the making of this video, the Titan is ready. Hunter not so much, but it will be in the description no later than tomorrow, maybe even this afternoon. And we also have a Challenge of Elders guide if you need that. That's also in the description box below, so go ahead and subscribe because we do this every single Tuesday, every single week. But let's go ahead and get into the modifiers, and then we'll go over our setup, and then we'll get into the guide. Modifiers are epic, heavily shielded, and highly aggressive. Enemies appear in great numbers. That's going to be on every single Nightfall, every single week, including daybreak strikes, which are going to be, should be next week if I'm counting correctly. Void burn, void damage from any source is greatly increased, which should just be you in this, so that's awesome. Brawler, guardian melee damage is greatly increased. Grounded, players take more damage while airborne, so don't jump. And Ironclad, more enemies have shields. As far as setup goes, we're using Atheon's Epilogue because it's the only decent Void Burn primary that I've got, unfortunately. Devil's Dawn, or any Void high impact sniper. And then your choice for whichever Void heavy weapon you want. We're using Nothing Manacles, so you know what that means. We're using the Vampire Warlock build, which is Embrace the Void, killing enemies with Nova Bomb or grenades trigger energy drain and restores your health. The Hunger increases the duration of your energy drain effect. In case you don't know what energy drain is, it's your melee, a powerful melee attack which drains energy from enemies. That you can pretty much run anything since we're going with Embrace the Void. This just makes it so if you're running the Hunger with Embrace the Void, every scatter grenade will, after the first one, your first one won't fully recharge, but your second one will recharge fully. So you'll have, as long as you get at least one kill with a grenade, you should get it back. This is whatever you're most comfortable with, and we're using scatter grenades. Let's go ahead and get into the guide. Alright, so first thing I like to do is just take out all these scions with a nicely placed grenade, hopefully. Go ahead and take them out. Remember, don't get caught jumping. They will melt you pretty quick. We just take these guys out, take out the 5 or so legionnaires on the bottom, take out these guys. There's going to be a Colossus on the other side of this wall. Like about 5 or 6 more legionnaires, and then 2 phalanxes, I think, on the bottom. And then you're good to go to the tank, which is also actually pretty easy if you're using the high impact sniper. So something like Devil's Dawn, Event Horizon, Ex Machina, something like that. You should be really decently quick at killing it, so let's go ahead and just hop over there. Alright, so just go ahead and make sure all your stuff is reloaded, just in case. Go 1, 2, 3. As long as you hit all 3 crits, you won't kill it, but you'll leave it at 1. So I like to get the 3 crits, and then I'll move on to the next one. Usually. But anyways, if you want to Nova Bomb, there you go. That'll save you, not save, but give you a little bit extra time before these ads start piling up on you. But to kind of negate the, I don't know what you call it, the mega shot from the tank, all you got to do is let it see you, and as soon as it starts charging, get behind cover, and it won't shoot at you. It'll kind of like cancel it out, I guess. So that's pretty awesome. Go ahead and just don't really have to worry too much about ads as long as you're pretty quick. And with those grenades getting you health back, very nice. Just be very careful. Do not jump, no matter what. And you see, those can save your life. So I love void walkers. Go ahead and take these last little bits out. One. The flinch is unreal. Thank you, PvP. Just go ahead and try and get a clean shot where you're not getting flinched. And once you get all those, don't even worry about the rest of the enemies over there. You don't need them. Go ahead and throw a grenade. Hopefully you kill something. I'm surprised I did, to be honest. Go ahead and take out all of these guys. There's going to be one Centurion taken, so be careful of those orbs he throws. I do believe those are void, so be careful of him. Take these guys out with your sniper if you can. You can see my shot has been off. That was getting on my nerves right there. Like, a lot, so. But, go ahead and take out these guys. Collect what little ammo, if there's a bunch of ammo. Bazoom. And then let's go ahead and move on. Every once in a while, this guy runs back and hides. No big deal, though. Go ahead and just take him out and keep on trucking. Alright, so for this next part, I know the big thing is grab the special ammo box as soon as you get there. Oh my god. If you don't, if you actually use all your special ammo and then clean up anything else with your primary, you can come back to this and not only have full special ammo, but also full primary ammo. In case you don't know, those also give primary ammo, and it will give you full primary ammo. So that's always nice. So I like to save that till the bitter end, or the sweet end. That's more like it. The sweet end. Get that sweet ammo. Anyways, go ahead and just clean up everything around here. You can kind of just take your time. As you see, we got 23 minutes left. So just kind of go through whimsically. If you're using the Doom of Chelchis, you can kind of stay back a little bit more. Also, if you have a Doom of Chelchis, lucky. I shouldn't have been so antisocial last week, but that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Go ahead and open this door up, and we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the boss fight. We are doing great for time. A little over 22 and a half minutes. If you're a little bit slower than that, that's fine too. You'll still have plenty of time. But I will say, if you die more than twice at the tank, go ahead and just start the Nightfall over, just for time's sake, because this fight actually does take a wee bit, and if you die in this fight, you're going to want that extra time. I think with my Titan, I had about 5 minutes left, but I wasn't doing as well as I am in this version, and I still got the gold, so let's say you want at least 5 minutes on the clock to get that gold medal. But go ahead and take this guy's face off with your sniper, heavy, whichever you want to do. Just get him down to about 3/4 health, and then some ads will spawn. On the far left side will be like 5 or 6 scions. Of course, they'll have the void shield thanks to Ironclad, which isn't a big deal, obviously. But on the left, or the right hand side, there's going to be like 3 legionnaires and 1 phalanx, I want to say. 2 phalanx, 3 phalanx, no legionnaires. That's the next one I'm thinking of. But anyway, let's go ahead and take these guys out and then deal with the scions, just because these guys get here a whole lot quicker. The scions, for whatever reason, like to hang up at the top of the stairs there. Here's another area where the Doom of Chelches really comes in handy, just because you can scout rifle those things out. Or if you have the steel medulla, I would really like to know how that does. I would do a whole lot better than this Atheon's Epilogue, I know that. So if you're using either that or the Doom of Chelches, lucky dog. But anyways, go ahead and get him down to about half health, and you'll get another wave of enemies. This one's got all kinds of stuff. It's got 2 centurions, I think a couple of phalanxes, some scions, and legionnaires. So it's got a little bit of every flavor of Cabal in there. So just kind of be careful, but take him out nice and quick. It shouldn't give you too much trouble. Some good heavy shots will take that guy straight down. Use your grenades if you're getting low on health, or if you're worried about your health at all. It can get a little hectic, and since you can't jump, you really can't do much without taking more damage than you should. But as you can see, just kind of go nice and easy. You will see me later on get a little hectic, but for now we're pretty decent. Alright, so once you kill this last guy, go ahead and collect whatever ammo you can, while Valus Tlurn comes out, and go right back to your little safety spot. Yes, this spot obviously does work for the other Valus guy, as you saw earlier. Don't know why he spawned in late, but whatever. Anyways, go ahead and take this guy out. I would say save your grenades, just because health and all of that. Go ahead and get him down to quarter health. There's going to be some legionnaires and centurions, maybe a couple of scions. I don't think so. No, just legionnaires by the looks. And of course, 1 centurion. It's not a full wave of enemies unless there's 1 centurion. Alright, but take them out, and then go ahead and start working on the boss again. Or, to be honest, this is the perfect time for any other run around for ammo if you're getting low on anything. Especially heavy, if you got that heavy box, or special, if you got the special box. That is a random thing, so you'll either get the heavy or the special. But if you've waited till now, it's too late. Do not go, because I did once and it killed me, and that sucked. So just be very, very careful. As you can see, we got 17 minutes, so no real rush. Except for this part. If you don't get every enemy down, you're taking a little bit too long, the bosses will spawn in. Not that they'll give you any trouble as long as you're staying over on this spot, so you should be pretty decently good to go. Go ahead and just take these guys out as quickly as possible. There are going to be a couple of major legionnaires. This is really risky right here. You don't want to be doing this right here, and that is why. So we're gonna go ahead and skip out, edit out the rest of that, and we'll get to the boss, the double boss fight. Alright, so here we are, being a little overzealous again. You want to do that before these guys come out. But go ahead and get him down to about quarter health, and you'll get a wave of enemies. I do believe there's a couple majors with them, so just be careful. Make sure all your weapons are fully reloaded before they come out. And then, yeah. I know there's going to be a couple of phalanxes, a couple scions, legionnaires, and of course reinforcements. Here we go. I could have swore there was a batch before that, but I guess not. Go ahead and throw your grenade. Use your super. Definitely hold on to your super until this point, unless you absolutely need it. Here's where I was like just crying because I just knew I was gonna die again. But anyways, once you kill that guy, that's it as far as enemies go. You're just free to full on go on this guy. So go ahead, like the video if you did find it useful. Share the video with your friends. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Link in the description box below for Hunter and Titan guides, as well as a Challenge of Elder guide. And other than that, I will talk to you guys later.
We can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.